So to get started building this enchanting house, what you want to start with is you want to start by grabbing your stone bricks, and then you want to create a square that's 3 by 3. So that's very simple, and I'll just do it very quickly. So you should end up with something like that. So a square 3 by 3, so as you can see 1 2 3 by 1 2 3. So I'm just going to zoom out and give you guys time to catch up. So once you have that, you're ready to move on to the next step, and the next step is basically raising up all the corners up by 2 blocks, just like that. And that's very simple. Once again, the next step is going to be grabbing your stone brick stairs, placing one in the middle there, and doing that basically all the way around, so just like that. The next step is going to be placing stairs down where you just placed, kind of in the middle there, but you want 2 on the side as well. So 1 2 on the side there and 1 in the middle, so you kind of get that kind of staircase going up to where the enchanting table is going to be. So just do that on all 4 sides. So I'm just going to do that very quickly, just like that, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time to catch up. So that should be it. And then you want to grab your cobblestone walls and you want to place them in the corners, and you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm gonna do it because I think it kind of makes the whole lower part a little bit more round, so it's not so square down there. But you can add something else if you don't like that. So just moving on, you want to grab your cobblestone stairs there, and you want to place them on top of pretty much all the corners, and make sure they're facing inwards towards the middle. Every single one has to face inwards. So this one is kind of facing inwards toward the middle, and so is this one, and so is all of them all the way around. The next step is going to be filling it in. I'm just going to fill only the top in, just to save on materials there. So the next step is going to be placing in the enchanting table, and that's pretty much the whole base done. So now we are kind of moving on to the roof. So for the roof, or the support to the roof, we're going to start with, you're going to need your cobblestone walls, and you're going to place 2 on top of the stairs. And some people are really going to hate me for this, and I'll tell you just in a second why that is. I'm just going to do this before I explain why. So just like that. And the reason why people are going to hate me for this is because, as you can see here, people don't like when I place cobblestone walls on top of stairs because they think it looks like it's kind of fallen over. But for this build, I think it looks absolutely fine. So the next step is going to be getting pretty much any block you want. You just need something to go around up the top here. So I'm just going to create a ring of pretty much any block you want. I've just chosen to use stone bricks, is it? Yeah, it's stone bricks. So you can use pretty much anything. You just need a place where you can place the stairs upside down there. So just go ahead and do that, and you're going to do it with cobblestone stairs. So do it all the way around, just like this. Make sure they're facing outwards, I think. Yeah. So upside down and facing outwards, and then you're just going to delete these blocks here in the middle. You don't need those anymore. Then on top of these, you want to place stairs facing inwards towards each other. So these 2 stairs are facing each other, and so is these ones. So make sure they're doing that. So you're kind of creating kind of like an arch going up. So just like that. And then in the middle here, you want to place a upside down stair in the middle of the 2 stairs. And it's again with your cobblestone stairs, so just like that. And then in the middle there, you want to place just a regular stair facing kind of normally how a stair should be facing. So that's pretty much it for the roof. We might add a little bit on in the later stage, but for now that should be good. Then we're going to move on to our spruce wood, and you're just going to place 1 in the 4 corners there, and then you're going to place 1 at the back of each stair, just like that. And then you're going to grab your spruce wood stairs, and you're going to place 2 there, and you can place them pretty much any way you want. Just make sure that this stair is facing the same way as this one. So if you place it like that, you make sure that it's facing like that. And I'm deleting the whole thing now, so I'm just going to place that in. So what I mean by that is you just have to make sure these 2 stairs are facing the same way, and these 2 stairs over here facing the same way. You could change them around and do that if you wanted to, just like that, just like that. But it doesn't really matter. You can just, as long as these 2 stairs over here are facing the same way and these 2 over here are facing the same way, and that should be fine. So moving on to the next step, you're going to be placing one on top of each of these. Yep. So go ahead and place one on top of that. That's kind of above the other stair we placed there, so one above there. Then you're going to place something in the middle, and I'm going to place spruce wood plank in the middle, and then a spruce wood plank on top of that, and a cobblestone wall, and then 2 of them, and add one of those and one of those, and then 2 on top of that. It's a little bit too tall, I guess, so just take that down a little bit, and then do, do that, and then do that and that. Yep, that should be fine. So just do that. That's going to be the roof ending, kind of the top of the roof ending sort of that thing. Yep, that's going to be good. So just do that for the top. So you have spruce wood down here, then a cobblestone block, then a cobblestone wall, cobblestone block, and 2 cobblestone walls up the top there. It's a little bit hard to say, but anyway. Then you want to grab your cobblestone walls again, and you want to place one on top of each of these stairs here. And some people are going to hate this again, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to say whether, oh, it changes automatically, so that's fine. So I think this is pretty much it. I'm just going to add one more last little thing here, and in here you can go ahead, in the middle here, you can go ahead and place some upside down stairs if you wanted to, and you can go ahead and add some lighting if you want to. And I think this stair is facing the wrong way. Yep, it is. So that's fixed. Let's see, anything more we can add? I don't think so. I think this looks absolutely amazing as it is. Yeah. Yep, that's good. So I really hope you're gonna enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out a lot. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more awesome contents. This has been ItzNickers, and I'm out. I'll see you later, guys. Take care.